Hey, I just saw the Pokemon Direct that went down today. And it's just a couple minutes, 7 minutes, and it showed the new starters and everything, and a little bit of the region, and it snapped with me immediately that this new region for the upcoming Generation 8, I believe, this new region is Great Britain. It's supposed to be England and Scotland area. And I'm not just saying that because they showed a lot of prominent castles. No, they had the underground subway system. I mean, that they didn't clearly have it underground from what they showed, but there was a subway. There were, of course, the castles. Some of the roaming countryside, small village town things. A lot of the architecture, that's very Britain countryside kind of thing. What really stood out, what clinched it for me, that this is supposed to be Great Britain, is something that not everybody would have caught up on. And that's the Wilmington Giant. And if you don't know what the Wilmington Giant is, in Great Britain, around Wilmington, there is basically a glyph similar to the Nazca lines in Peru, where in the grass, practically carved, not really carved, I don't know how they made it. I think they laid down rocks in a particular pattern, but in England it forms a giant, a crude picture of a large naked man with a club. But in this, of course, it's a Pokemon. But and of course it's naked because Pokemon are naked. But besides that, this isn't about naked. Anyway, but yeah, there's a parallel there, and if that's the case, I'm looking forward to a Stonehenge somewhere on the map. A lot of opportunity there. Though they did kind of already do that in the Kalos region, I think, so with standing stones, so they might not actually do that. But yeah, New England. And I thought that was interesting. Just had to share. Probably no one's gonna see this, but you know what? Cool. Whatever. Anyway, that's about it. I just thought about where this could possibly lead if the region is Great Britain. By the way, I pretty much like all three of the new starters now. I'm leaning towards my favorite being the Fire Rabbit. Was it Scorch Bunny? Something like that? Little on the nose for a name, but whatever. But yes, I'm liking them. And so, this was a fun direct. And that's about it. I'm gonna turn off the camera, put the hoodie back on this Sans coat of mine, because it's really cold in the house right now. Until we get a refill of gas for the heat. There's sometime this week. They didn't tell us when. But yeah, it's really cold, so I'm wearing my winter stuff inside the house, and I feel a little silly. But anyway, besides that, thanks for watching if you did watch. Who watches? I don't know. But, just had to share my thoughts after seeing the direct, so, until next time, stay tuned.